Hell Motel Season 1 Episode 2 picks up right after the unsettling events of the first episode, plunging deeper into the eerie atmosphere surrounding the mysterious motel. The episode opens with our main characters still trying to make sense of their bizarre experiences and the unsettling presence lurking within the motel's walls. The tension immediately rises when the group discovers that their phones have no signal, effectively cutting them off from the outside world. This isolation amplifies their growing paranoia, and the motel itself seems to play tricks on their minds. The eerie flickering lights, strange noises in the halls, and sudden cold drafts create an unnerving atmosphere that suggests the motel is more than just a rundown building. One of the main storylines revolves around the backstory of the motel's owner, Mr. Greaves. Through a series of flashbacks interspersed with present-day events, we learn that Mr. Greaves was a man obsessed with dark rituals and occult practices, using the motel as a site for his experiments. This revelation adds a new layer of dread, suggesting that the motel may be haunted not just by spirits, but by lingering dark magic. Meanwhile, tensions between the guests escalate. Sarah, a skeptical journalist, tries to keep everyone rational, but her disbelief is tested when she experiences unexplainable phenomena herself. Jake, a grizzled trucker, insists they need to leave immediately, but the motel seems to trap them in an endless loop of corridors that shift and change whenever they try to escape. A particularly chilling moment occurs when the group finds an old journal in one of the rooms. The journal's entries detail disturbing events and warnings from previous guests who never left the motel alive. The pages hint at a malevolent entity called the Whisperer that preys on the fears of those trapped inside, feeding off their despair and slowly breaking down their sanity. As the episode progresses, one of the guests, Emily, starts to exhibit strange behavior. She becomes withdrawn and obsessed with a locked room on the second floor that no one else can enter. This locked room seems to hold a terrible secret, and Emily's connection to it grows stronger as the episode goes on. Her descent into madness is portrayed through haunting hallucinations and cryptic dialogues, making viewers question what's real and what's not. The climax of the episode occurs during a sudden blackout. In the darkness, the motel reveals its true sinister nature. The walls pulse and breathe, shadows twist into grotesque shapes, and the characters are tormented by visions of their worst fears. Jake attempts to protect the others, but even he is overwhelmed by the relentless assault on their minds. In a desperate attempt to escape, Sarah tries to unlock the mysterious door Emily was obsessed with. When she finally manages to open it, the group is confronted with a horrifying sight: a hidden chamber filled with occult symbols, candles, and remnants of ancient rituals. At the center lies a strange artifact pulsing with dark energy, which seems to be the source of the motel's malevolence. Suddenly, the artifact emits a blinding light, and the episode ends on a cliffhanger as the guests are thrown into a nightmarish vision that blurs the line between reality and nightmare. The screen cuts to black, leaving viewers questioning what fate awaits the characters. In summary, Episode 2 of Hell Motel expands the mythology of the show by revealing the dark history behind the motel and introducing the supernatural forces at play. The escalating tension among the guests, combined with the motel's shifting and sinister architecture, creates an oppressive sense of dread. The ending sets up a suspenseful continuation, teasing deeper horrors and the true nature of the Whisperer that will be explored in the episodes to come.